Pressure isn't supposed to break us. It's designed to make us. Sarah Johnson. A lot of you have messaged me saying,
Brendan, I get it. Presentations are important, but all the presentations you teach are easy. It's doing this or doing that.
but what about delivering a TED Talk 5 minutes before we go live? What about presenting when our career is on the line, whether we get a promotion or not? What do we do in those high pressure type situations to still deliver a message that matters? And that's exactly why in this week's episode of Master Talk, I'm going to teach you how to present in high pressure situations so that you can build resilience in any topic that you share with the world. So let's get into it. Number 1, high stress presentations, above all, is a mental game of how good you think you are. At the end of the day, everyone, when you're presenting in high pressure situations, the goal is always simple. It's how much do you believe in your own ideas? Because if you don't believe in your own ideas enough, you won't be able to withstand the pressure cooker of the presentation you're about to give. That's why it's always important to get clear. Why is this presentation important to me and to the people around me? And why is this situation going to help other people? That's always where you go back to. But then after that, it's about doing the harder thing. When I used to do university competitions, and we would go to different business schools across the world and compete with all of these amazing presenters, our mindset was always work harder than the next person. We would present 20 to 30 times before the moment that was the highest of the pressures, where you only had one shot to make it or break it. Same thing with you. Most people don't put enough preparation into those high pressure situations. Whereas people like me or other people in that category spend months preparing for the big day. So you want to start thinking about your mental prep and also visualizing what that situation will look like for you. And then finally, always think through the mindset piece of why this presentation matters to you and the people around you. Number 2, transitioning from the individual that you are to the group that you're meant to serve. Most of us in high pressure situations play the me game. Oh, I hope I'm successful. I hope I do well in this presentation. I'm nervous, I'm scared, I. That game will not help you in high pressure presentations. We need to start transitioning from me to we. How does our presentation serve everyone else in the room? How does what we want to share with the world help everyone else? And I'll give you a quick example. When I used to do business competitions in my first year competing, I was focused on me. My outcome, my trophy, what I wanted. But what really made me better at communication was when I transitioned from me to we. When I saw myself as an example for other amazing students to learn from and get inspired by. If I could get better at communication, they would see me as the standard to beat and level up their own public speaking skills and share their ideas with the world. How is your presentation increasing the standard for what's possible in other people's lives? Because the higher you set that bar, the more resilient you'll become. And it's that pressure that will be designed to make you successful in everything that you do by staying focused on what the mission is for you. So go out there and play the we game. Not the me game, but the game that includes everyone else in your presentation, where when you succeed, everyone in the room does too. Number 3, understand that pressure can be great for you, even if you feel terrible in the moment. I know a lot of you say the following, oh, Brendan, I'm scared, I'm nervous. This presentation is really stressful for me. Look, everyone, I get it. I grew up my whole life presenting in a language I didn't even know, which was French. So trust me, I understand the challenges of presentations. But what I will say is this. If you're scared of something, if you're scared of a presentation, a topic that you need to present, that's a good thing. Why? because that presentation matters, because it's a presentation worth giving. So my ask for you is to realize that pressure is a signal. It's a signal that tells you that this thing that you're about to do is important, that it matters, and because it matters, you need to show up in that way. Because if you succeed, unlike other pressers, unlike other presentations that aren't as high pressure, they won't make an impact in the world. But the one that you're really scared of, like the first time I posted my YouTube videos, it's that pressure that acts as a signal to remind you that this one is worth giving, so go deliver it. As Miss Johnson said, pressure is designed to make us. So use that pressure as a fuel to make your dreams and what you want to achieve come true. Focus on how that pressure can help you. Use it as a signal so that you can use it to share your ideas with the world. As always, if you enjoyed this week's episode of Master Talk, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the YouTube channel as well to see more videos like this. And if you know one person who's scared of their next presentation, send them this video so that they'll be one step closer to sharing their ideas with the world, regardless of the situation they're in. Take care.